Hey, what's up guys? Diplex here again. Welcome back to Red Rising mod for Men of War Assault Squad 2. Thank you guys for the support on the previous video, the Japanese amphibious assault. Today we are still playing as Japanese on the very same map, and we are assaulting the newly established Chinese defensive position here further inlands. In the previous video, we decided to kill the beach defenders, but we didn't quite push any further. We decided to retreat back to the beach and establish a stronghold, which we have, which has led us to the possibility of landing more and heavier equipment, such as tanks, more infantry, APCs, engineers, defensive positions, ammunition, food, all kinds of equipment. And we're also establishing a strike force up front here that are going to punch through the Chinese defenses that were newly established. It's like 11 or 10 o'clock now. I'm not entirely sure if we're on a Chinese island or Japanese island, but whatever we are, we're here to take it or retake it. And the Chinese are going to try and defend. So they've been given a couple of hours since we landed to establish a defense, which they have. They also have some AA cannons here in the port, and they're probably going to try and land reinforcements, but it's going to be a pretty fair fight, I think. We have about the same assets deployed, and I think this should be a really enjoyable night attack. We could have waited till next morning, but that would have given the Chinese more time to reinforce their position, so we're just going to have to click start now and get all the troops heading inlands here. So I'm going to be in Paris from Thursday to Sunday, and it's Wednesday today, so I've prepared a couple of videos that are going to be coming up Sunday, Saturday perhaps. So stay excited for that. I haven't forgotten about you. I won't be replying to too many comments though. Got some Uis flying above there. That's really nice. Actually, not Uis, Venoms, right? UH-1Y. Oh, sweet stuff. And we also have some tanks here. These are Type 90s, which are really cool. We're gonna go ahead and send these guys up. We can unload the trucks right here. Bring up some of the cars. I mean, this is really good shit. You okay there, buddy? There we go. Whoa. Okay, that concrete there could have easily flipped the tank, but we're just gonna go ahead and destroy it. This tank reminds me a bit of a Leopard. It's like, it looks like it's been designed off a Leopard, like a Leopard 1A5 or something, or perhaps a 2A4 or a 2A3. I'm not sure. It's definitely not a 2A5 because that one has very smooth lines and stuff, kind of stealthy, but could have been an A15 or 1A5 rather said. So let's get these guys up here. The infantry has been deployed. We're going to move up in like stages here, so we're going to bring up one squad like that. And we're going to move up another squad up here. And then we're going to have the rest of us covering. We got two assault groups here ready to go in with the APCs, so I'm really excited for this. Look at them. I love these models and skins. They look so good. Awesome stuff. Really fun to play around with. So I'm definitely going to be doing more Japan versus China, perhaps Japan versus Russia as well, like a Sino-Japanese war in the future, like a modern day Sino-Japanese, like the third Sino-Japanese war, or the second or whatever. So it should be pretty cool. I believe the second took place though during World War II or sometime around it, so not entirely sure. Let's get our boys up here. First line is right up here, so we want to have heavier vehicles there with us supporting. Gonna bring one something here to the high ground, bring one there. We got tanks. We got tanks. Let's go, Marines. All we need is Sergeant Johnson. That would be good. Alright, this tank didn't quite make it up here. Try and have this guy come up here as well. Support the infantry on the right side. Disembark, let's go. That's looking pretty good. We're gonna hit him pretty hard. Juan won't know what hit him, except Juan isn't a Chinese name. Joke's on me. Actually, Wong won't Wong won't know what hit him. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Juan. I think it's because there's a Chinese poker player called Juan. Maybe it's spelled differently than Juan. I don't even know, guys. Excuse moi. All right. Bring up some of the vehicles here as well. Even though they are Jeeps, they have mounted machine guns. So they are definitely not worthless. Let's get everyone up here. Not entirely sure I'm gonna... Okay, that was a chicken. Oh, man. No one likes chickens in this game. Whether it's the Separatists or the Japanese or the Chinese, doesn't matter. And when I say Separatists, I mean the insurgents in Ukraine, the DNR or DPR. So, I mean, they started shooting chickens like crazy back in when we made that Welcome to Ukraine or Good Morning Ukraine video. I had issues there. I had to like delete all the chickens mid-video because for some reason no one likes them. Okay, so I think we're starting to get most of our attack force up here now. I think we're going to start this off with one AP shell. That's going to be really well targeted. We've got HVTR, HEAT, PTT, HVTRKE. Fuck it, let's just go with this thing up here. It looks really dangerous. We're just going to zero in on a Chinese target and start this battle off with one good hit. There we go. Let's move, let's move. And the Japanese assault is underway. Oh, this is exciting. Let's go, Marines! How cool is this? Oh, rocket, rocket! Chinese are coming out here with more armor. This is some cool shit. Oh, man. APC's taking heavy fire up here. Turrets are jamming, but they're not quite getting us, which is good. I'm going to bring our Type 90s a little bit further up. Oh, that Jeep is in a wrong spot, dude. That's a soft target. I don't know if I like having you up there, but do whatever, man. Yeah, back off, back off, back off. Jeep down, Jeep down. Okay, so they took out our APCs too. Oh, man. Explosion! Alright, so if we move down the low ground here, we're going to avoid taking any fire from the high ground, which is up here, so we'll be in cover. Kind of like natural cover. So our Marine soldiers are going to have a an easy time breaking it through up here because they have such superior numbers. The Chinese defenders are going to try and hold this spot down pretty tight, though. Okay, their automatic cannons are starting to target us as well. There's another Japanese vehicle that has been destroyed, but we're going to slowly try and secure that. Main battle tank is taking fire from somewhere. I don't like that. Pop! There we go, hull destroyed. Good targeting, good targeting. Tracks are down on this one, though, and it's kind of burning. But it's going to hold its position and continue firing. We're going to bring up another main battle tank up here. Obviously, that thing is going to need some infantry support. This time around, they didn't get much last time, so I'm going to have a squad down here head up to the left flank. Second platoon, let's move! I'm not going to bother trying to sound like a Japanese throughout this entire video. I can extend myself to like sounding kind of like speaking in a Russian English accent or something like that. That's about my furthest. Or British. But not the we're not gonna go Asian here. So our infantry starting to move up the wall here. And the Chinese are still dug in so well here. They're actually causing a lot of casualties on us. So I'm going to take direct control of this sucker right here. And we're just going to mow him down. Got some heavy firepower, boys. I love this shit. We got rockets here as well. Fuck yeah, we're going to fire rockets. I love me some rockets. Okay, I want to really make an impact here on the Chinese defenders on the left flank. There we go. Oh, explosions. Everywhere. Let's bring down those bunkers. Oh, yes. That should have cleared. Oh, turret jammed. Fuck, where are we taking fire from? Back it, back it, back it, back. They have something active back there. Must have been that fucker. Or possibly AT infantry as well. Well, the infantry's holding firmly here, which is nice. MBT opening up with that 50. That's nice. We're going to try and take down this Chinese BMP back there. There we go. Or IFV rather said. That thing's down. Neutralized. Neutralized. Moving up. Now we should start using HE here to take down the Chinese defenders. Bring down whatever protection they have. There we go. It's nice. I believe our second MBT has been repaired. MBT 2 moving up. Roger that. MBT 1 holding firmly. They're going to push up now in a record speed. Whoa, explosion. Could be a misfire there from an AT rifle, so we should watch out. We're going to bring up a whole squad of infantry to accompany these tanks. Trenches are fairly cleared out right now. This tank is still apparently combat active. So we're going to pierce through it and hopefully have it explode. The crew was still in there somehow. I'm going to give one more shot up close and see if we can do something to it. There we go. That's penetrated twice now. Infantry heading up here is taking a lot of fire. We've lost another track over here. I'm just trying to shoot through this building to try and bring it down, but they still have infantry here in the harbor. This is a nice assault, guys. I really enjoy these kinds of assaults. They're really nice. It's been bloody now for both sides. Let's not get that misunderstood. But it's a nice fight. Still got more Chinese troops to try and neutralize here in the center. Okay, you need to start repairing that track so we can move you out. You guys need to start moving into the harbor here. Man, Chinese SU fucking Type 85 AA guns right here. That's gonna suck. It's part of the harbor defense force. They had a position back here with mortars that's been pretty much knocked out. Ooh. Oh, wow. Light up the sky. Chinese defenders remain there. Poor guys. We're going to knock out their transports as well. Fire! Oh, shit. That didn't do jack all. AP, I guess, is not the most efficient against soft targets. We're going to fire an HE shell and have another little firework display here. Fire! Oh, that's sick. Fucking love it. Love it. Oh, man. Oh, man. MG gunner. There we go. Sheer force of the 50 calibers knocked out that sandbag there, which was pretty cool. Keep this tank right here. We have a couple of survivors here on the left side. Somewhere. There's one. Try and give him the HE. That should be interesting. That should knock out the two defending. There we go. Crane almost tipped as well. That's nice. Some Japanese infantry are going to battle some Chinese troops here up close. Look at this. This guy here is proper commando. He's just going to be like... Wait, he's just going to grab this thing. He's going to come around the corner and he's going to be like... Oh no, he was gunned down. He's going to throw a knife. Well, no knife throwing. What have I said about that? There we go. Ricochet. Okay, boys. Moving up. Japanese troops. I was looking over here. This thing's been repaired. I think it's safe to say we can bring that thing up there. Man, firepower. Please. Love you. I love my firepower. These tanks are great. Staring down an anti-aircraft gun right now. See if we can knock that thing out. That 50 should have dealt with it nicely. It's gone. The thing's gone. I want to see if this thing can actually shred a tank, though. Oh, something happened here. It's like we had a misfire and something exploded in the actual AA gun and knocked us out. That was interesting. I've never seen anything quite like that before. We didn't do any real damage to the tank. So it's going to move in and secure the last kill here. Knockout. And we have secured the harbor. Look at this. What a fight. I mean, there's just been total chaos here. This was a fully functioning harbor before. Now there's just dead bodies, tanks, Japanese troops trying to secure the rest of this. Chinese bodies. I mean, look at the slaughter here of Japanese troops. All along the watchtower, all along the trenches out here in the open. A lot of Japanese troops died in this assault. More than Chinese, I dare say. A lot of equipment was lost as well. But it was a good attack. Back at the beach here is still establishing comms, setting up. It's been a good fight. Japan has been victorious. The Japanese forces have secured the island as far as I'm concerned. Let me know, guys, if you want to see more China versus Japan, Japan versus Russia, China versus Japan versus NATO or whatever. We can do it all. There's so many cool things to do. Well, hope you guys enjoyed and see you guys in the next video. Bye.